but it's supposed to be the game that has Settlers feeling, you know, the Settlers game that was back in the day, pretty fun. So I'm really curious how it will look right now. So let's see if everything is working. I actually managed to do transparent background. I don't know if you like it more than the lights, but I feel that it will allow us to get more space. So basically, I won't abstract the gameplay too much. Let me know what you think about that in the comments. Meanwhile, let me make sure that nothing is making weird sounds. And we are going into the game. So this game, it's recently been released to version 1.0. So it has a recent update. A lot of things were fixed. I haven't played the early access one, so I'm looking forward to this game. So let's start the new game. I will be playing the campaign first because this seems fun. And we will play at the hardest difficulty because why the hell not? Because we're experienced gamers and we'll be able to handle the rest of the stuff, hopefully. Let me know if we'll have issues with the sounds or something because I am not sure. And there is one more issue. The game doesn't want to run full screen for me, so if I'll go Alt Tab, we'll probably have to kind of see my screen over here. Something like that. Santov, hello, welcome. Let's go. So the first map, Stranded. Basically the idea that our ship got in the storm, we lost our friends, the tribe, something, and we'll be saving people. I have no idea what this game is about. Oh, we have
Thanks to the great explorer Meldrick,
they will
our
explain it
land
for me.
stretched from coast to coast. Our many tribes settled in different regions where they specialized in the local raw materials. But we were still united as one people. On my travels as a trader, I was always welcomed with open arms. We Pagonians value the work we can do with our own hands and the right tools. But our community was always our greatest strength. For generations, we shared our goods as well as our joys and sorrows. No matter where I traveled, I never felt alone in Pagonia. But one day, normal life came to an abrupt end.
All right, that something happened.
The catastrophe destroyed our homes and our community.
It's divided.
The land was shattered into
This is
many
so cool.
islands, scattered to the winds. Tribes, villages, and families were ripped apart. Our lives descended into chaos and impenetrable fog. And we still don't know who or what is responsible.
That is pretty dope.
For generations, we have harnessed the magic of this world. Now it appears to have turned against us. Old threats grow more powerful. New creatures have emerged. In the fog, deviating from the beaten path can cost you your life. Fear and mistrust run rampant. We pioneers have always been the most adventurous Pagonians.
This is
Our crew found a way to lift the fog, little by little. Now we must make our way to the Tower of Visions. If the Pagonian Council still exists, it might be able to reunite the tribes. We navigate the fog with the help of our magic compass. But a storm hit our ship, the Venturer, with full force, and the damage was severe. It was a miracle that our navigator managed to steer us safely to shore. Our cargo and our captain both went overboard, and were lost to the waves.
all right. So that's the starting position for the game. I like the idea that we have this kind of stuff happening. T-Hub, hello, welcome. So cool. By the ancestors, what a storm. We are lucky to have made it ashore. Is everyone alright? Is anyone hurt? No, we're good. I believe that we have overcome it, but oh no, just look at the Venture. Any tree trunk would fare better in an ocean than our beautiful ship. Wait a moment, has anyone seen our captain? Not since the storm tore our sails apart. Captain Eric, can you hear us? Damn it, he is not here. One of the... What the hell is this? His is missing too. Maybe he went overboard but was able to release the boat on the way. Okay. Anyway, too much story. Let's go into it. So guys, we have the tutorial with the camera controls and stuff. This is amazing, graphically pleasing game with some cartoonish elements to it, and I'm really looking forward to actually play it. Advisor, there we go. Pronounce dingy. All right. As a foreman, I keep an eye on everything. A new village needs to grow. I think we will learn it out. Oh my god. They're kind of telling us who they are. And explorer, magic compass. Okay, guys, too much introduction. Let's start building. Means a small boat. Oh, okay, that's cool. It's like the small boats that they use to go from the big ship to the land. So cool. Look at those guys going. So nice. All right, let's build an outpost. So what can we do? Oh, we can't go wrong because we basically don't have more building than the basic ones. All right, there are territories here that we can conquer, I guess. So we can build anywhere. We need to build in a specific area. And there is a range around our, what was it? Basic resource depot. They collect wood from the small trees, stones from the rocks, and copper from copper chunks in your territory. The resources are used for construction, tool production, and territory expansion. Sounds good. So let's place it right here. I think it's a good place. Right mouse button is rotate towards your mouse pointer. All right. And place however you wish. Let's place it like this. We will build it a bit to the north so we can use different resources. Thank you for the tutorial. The carriers can transport all materials and goods for us, but they need buildings to be connected to roads. All right, roads then. So we connect the ship. Oh, this is cool. I like that. Tooltips provide useful information. All right. Can we kind of make it curly? Add the road waypoint. All right, that sounds good. Not so curly. I guess we'll learn about that later. Oh, look at that. There are areas next to the road that we can use for our construction, almost like city skylines. But, not so much. All right. We'll require more tools and new construction materials soon. The stones and copper deposits nearby, that should be enough for now. We should build a few more resource depots right there, so our pioneers can collect materials and bring them there. All right. At least build the first one, so we will know what to do. Objectives. Prepare for journey. We need to find the Captain Eric, find the magic compass, establish the settlement, gather one stone, place resource depot near rocks, and resource depot near copper chunks. And this is in different area. This is further away. So we need additional depot over here. This is cool. I like that. All right, and we can get some trees along the way as well. Oh, so this isn't... Okay, we're supposed to place it there, I guess. Let's do it. All right, and the road. Do we have the hotkey for the road? Our people also need a roof over their heads. Once we build them huts, they can move from venture and begin their tasks. We should begin construction immediately. All right. So housing is sort of necessary. Okay. Let's place it like... Oh, I'll start here. I want this to be kind of straight to this point and over there. There we go. That will give us basic resources. Now for the housing. The house requires 2 wood. Where are our resources? We have 30 wood available. Okay. And we can build them right next to the road or anything. I don't know if we have fishers here or something, but we will see. Carriers require a home to enter the island and carry out transport work. Carriers living in this hut may also, if free living space available, reproduce after fetching comfort meal ingredient. Preparing and eating it. Tavern will be visited if available. All right, that's interesting. So they can reproduce by eating food. This is interesting way to reproduce. So let's build a couple of houses here. I mean, why not? 1, 2, 3. That should be good for now. I don't know how many do we need. 2. Okay, I overdid it a bit, but come on. More houses, the better. We will need food too. Foragers can harvest berries and mushrooms in nature. It would be best if we build a forager's hut. Okay, that's a different place. And now we can see the deposits of the resources, so we have to build it in that area. And I think this one is a good place to start. All right. Resource and range building can use the highlighted. All right. Use the building focus point to set a center around which to harvest. Aha. Hello, Luis. Sup, guys? How do you like the game? I think it's fun. Have you played it before, guys? It's a pretty hot game right now, and I decided to try it because, I mean, why not? Sounds cool. By default, focus point set on the building itself, right? So we can order them to harvest resources somewhere far away. By moving this thing over... No, what's this? Set focus point, where employees' units work first. Alright, I thought there'll be a radius around it, but... Okay. So I like that our guys are moving around and building stuff. I am a big fan of Settlers game. It was like really one of my favorite games back in the day, and after that, like Settlers 1. You guys probably don't know that. So yeah, it was great, and I'm really looking forward to this one because it might be really good. I'm Revolution Idol fan. I like your videos playing that game. Thank you very much, Luis. I appreciate that, but today we're playing something different, a bit more complex. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure because Revo is actually pretty complex lately. But I'm making some good progress there, to be honest, so I'm happy with my Revolution Idol progression. So, yeah, not that bad. What do you think about my transparent background, guys? I accidentally managed to do it today by doing NVIDIA app something, so now I think it's better than the green screen I used to do. So it's awesome. It's not taking that much space, otherwise it would do like square or circle or something. Now, more game space for you, and perfect for live streams because I can sit somewhere here, which would be off center, but would be pretty cool here. Is this game better than Farthest Frontier, Manor Lords, Foundation? I'm not sure because I played all of those, but I'm playing this one for only like 10 minutes, so I need more time to figure out. I don't like the Manor Lords because it's unfinished. It's basically, after you settle on your first area, there is nothing else to do. And it's very tiresome to go in different regions and stuff, so it's been not great. Foundation is pretty cool. I like that. I even had a couple of videos on that one on YouTube, I guess. And Farthest Frontier is pretty cool as well, so I'm not sure. I like those games, but we'll see how this one... It should be a bit different, though. Because this one is more of like... villagers go around, do whatever they want, and you kind of do overall guidance instead of micromanagement, sort of. So we will see. Very well, now we have rudimentary settlement. That is a reason to come together and celebrate. Even in dark times, it is important that we Pagonians stand together. Alright, our carriers have moved into their huts. There they prepare their own meals, as long as there are empty beds in their home and ingredients for the meals they provide offspring. Nice, we will grow. Commanding Pagonians. Alright. Your smart Pagonian always automatically look for their next task to fulfill. Pioneers will raise basic building you requested in order you place them. Alright. Carriers look... This is important. This is order of things in the game. If we screw up, we will screw up our logistics. Carriers look for most urgent missing supplies and transport them from one building to another. Workers man buildings and gather enabled resource types or craft enabled products. You can control behavior and priorities of Pagonians by changing building settings. Alright. Have you played NOPEX 117? Yeah, I did. I actually just finished the playthrough maybe last week. You can find those videos on YouTube. I'm disappointed because it was... The campaign was short and abruptly ended, so I don't know why, but free play was nice until I expanded to multiple islands that required insane amount of micro and I was overwhelmed. Did you like Foundation of Farthest Frontier more? I say I like the mechanics of Foundation more because you got the district of the area and buildings have been upgraded, so you're building more of a city building there. But Farthest Frontier is more wide. So I say like Foundation is tall building and Frontier is more like wide building. Both of those are nice though. More city building, colony sim games or whatever there is, we have the better because that genre was kind of off for a while and I was really sad about it, but now we have a couple of games, so it's cool. I just passed to say hi. The ads here disturbs me. Okay, I'm sorry. You can watch me on YouTube. There are no ads. I'm multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so yeah, on my PC gaming channel, and the quality should be higher there. It's like 140p over there, 2K basically, and here it's only the Twitch live stream, which is low quality. Yeah. So sadly, I didn't like Anno too much. I'm trying to decide on getting one of these games during the stream winter sale. So many options. Yeah. Well, I mean, this one looks promising because I checked the numbers on Steam, how many players are playing City Builders, and this one is on top right now, and it feels it will have more content than the rest of them. I have a feeling, but we will see. All right, we need to place more huts. I'm talking too much. We don't build that much. So we need to make sort of town here. Doesn't matter where they live. Okay, there is an area nearby. They have two radiuses. One is small one, large one, and even larger one. Whoa, there are multiple. I guess they can cover the entire area, so it doesn't matter that much. Since we'll have to build other districts later, we don't really need to care that much about the placement, I think. But I think we'll go that way later, so I will do this. And we will place a couple of houses right here. 1, 2. That will be good. Oh, and also I need to do something with my camera because my quality isn't great, the color correction and stuff. Let me do a little bit of things here. Filters. You will see how I will look different in a second, guys. Just give me a second to find the right files. Live stream updating information something. I think it's here. No. Not here. Trim your assets. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Bam! Before, after. Before, after. High quality. Not bad. All right, we should expand our territory into this direction where our foragers can gather more foods. That way we will not run out of meal ingredients. All right. Land does not claim itself, and the borders must be secured too. We need guards to do so. To train them, we need spears. No problem at all. We can craft basic weapons and tools in the workshop. How come? Where do you get iron? Build huts or other residential buildings until they offer more space than your population requires. Where can we see it? We have minus 12 homes, so probably we need to build more. As soon as hut has room for a newborn and wood for cooking available, a carrier living there will head out to pick up comfort meal ingredients, cook a meal, and consume it. The meal icon tooltips will show you all valid comfort meal ingredients and their score. Well-fed carriers ensure newborns will be born. They grow up so fast and turn into new carriers, offsprings. So yeah, we need more housing for sure because we have like minus 12 housing. Not great. Equipment crafting. Requires stone, wood. Those are stone tools. Oh, and we have copper. So I think we'll build it here. Next to copper and stone deposits. I mean, why not? Welcome to YouTube now, T-Hub. With our copper, stones, and wood, we can craft tools at the workshop. So let's get to work. Afterwards, we can train woodcutters and other craftspeople. As soon as the tools are available, the village hall, at the village hall? What the hell is village hall? The required workers will be trained. All right, I kind of like the GFX and UI better in this game. Yeah, it seems cool. It seems more streamlined because other games, they're cool. But look at that. They're building the building. And there are actual workers doing that, running around doing things. They're digging, look at it. They're digging the land to get the foundation for the building. How do you like that? Looks awesome. Not connected to the road? What the hell? It's right here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we screwed up. Okay. Well, it will be like that then. Sorry to hear that. We can construct the village hall to serve as a training spot. This is where carriers will go to be trained for other tasks. All right. So basic workers we have in the village will be carriers. They all carry stuff. But we can send carrier to work somewhere in order to become someone else. Higher tier worker. All right. We must pay attention to make sure there are always enough carriers left to transport our goods. This is cool. I like that idea that we don't have like different professions and unemployed, but everyone does something unless we tell them to do something else. Let's build a house here because we need more housing, they say. We have 17 out of 30 carriers, so our task is to get more people. We'll try that. Hub, I like YouTube more. Makes sense. Quality is obviously better there, but I will be really grateful if both streams will be open, so I will have the numbers because, you know, I haven't been streaming for forever, and we need viewers to grow, obviously. Yeah, as always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and smash that like button. You know what I mean. All right, what do we have here? This is a village hall. Here we can train various things, and oh, this building is huge. Can we? It doesn't fit anywhere. We can build it here. I want it to be here, like closer to the center of the island, I guess. But I don't think it will be possible. It costs only 8 wood. We have so many resources. Look at that, where I have 59 wood. Oh, take a look at this. The graphs. This is so awesome. I like that we get, like, we mouse over the wood, and now we have available resources, reserved ones. How many we have, how many more we will get. The graphs of, like, economy, trade, laws, and everything. And oh, this is so cool. This is so nice. I think we will build... Can we fit it here? Anywhere? Not really. Oh, God. Okay, we'll place it here then. I think there are mountains. I think we won't be able to pass through that point. So our village center won't be at the center of the village, I guess. Well, it's not that bad. Let's place it next to the boat. Then, why not? Will work. We will make beautiful settlement later. For now, we just build stuff. More time will pass until we can find out what the fog harbors. First, we must get the Venturer seaworthy again. After the storm, I also discovered this strange rock on the ship. Or is it hardened resin? Either way, the fog draws back when we go ashore with it. I must study this closely. Could this help us? Oh, wow. I skipped that one, sorry. Possibly, but we must be careful. The rock's effects seem unfold when it's warm. But it could be magical, and magic becomes unstable and dangerous under too much pressure. The rock is large enough to grind some of it to a powder and give it to the guards. They will be careful with it. They scatter the small amounts of powder while placing the new border stones. We can test your assumption and ensure that our territory is free of fog, or at least... all at the same time. Okay, cool, finally. I'm really horrible at reading, so it will take a while. Let me move myself a little bit so I won't obstruct the interface there. This green screen effect, like background removal, is so good. Before that, I used to have 2 additional lights on the background green cloth, and it was still sort of okay. Now it's high quality and without anything. Like, I can use my lights and turn off the background light that I use in other videos, and it will be good. Nice. We should build a guard post near our territory border. From there, our guards can capture new territory as long as they are supplied with stones. They can also patrol to protect our village. I also ordered the guards to keep an eye out for our captain and the magic compass. Alright. So we have exploration building. Oh, we have to build it here. Perfect. The guard building. And we will see how it works now. So our border is made by rocks. Let's place it here. Your resident building have not much space left for new Pagonians. Alright, we need more housing, I guess. So, let's build one here. Man, we have a really narrow space for building here. Not really that many options. Let's just place randomly. Placing building randomly will be better than not placing them at all. Alright. Food supply. How much food do we have? The raspberries. I have had a closer look at the venture, and I think we can repair it. I sketched the plans already, however, we will need many materials. Softwood trunks, cloth, rope. I will work on the exact numbers. Alright. So let's build another housing, food building right here. Because I think you can never have too much food in those games. Starvation is the worst thing we can get. We should take care of softwood trunks. We could not only use them to repair the adventure, but also construct better buildings in the future. Alright. Build a woodcutting hut near the forest. Our woodcutters can fell trees. They need access to do so. Alright. Carriers are required to transport commodities. Only leave the ship... We already had that before. Screw that. We've read that before. When I first found your video for Revolution Idol, I was like, nice. Just thinking you had heaps of subs due to your production quality, you definitely deserve way more. The thing is, I'm inconsistent, as you can guess by Revolution Idol videos, because sometimes, especially with Idol and mobile games, which is my main channel, mobile gaming, right? Those games can get boring at some point, and then I can't really force myself to do things. So I can't force myself to play games, and that's when things don't go well, because, like, yeah, if you don't have a consistent posting schedule, you won't get growth too much. And maybe it's my accent, I don't know, but yeah. Revolution Idol videos were good, and they're still good, they're bringing quite a lot of views, but the rest of the stuff on that Idol channel is like, it's okay. Oh, look at that, it's a transparent... Ooh, magic. So yeah, I don't know. Probably it's because of the consistency. But yeah, I'm trying to improve my content a bit by bit every time. So sometimes I tune my microphone a bit better. Sometimes I get a bit better video quality, that kind of stuff, a bit better editing. And over time, it kind of gets better and better. And I really like that. So yeah. Your accent is a bonus for most native English speakers, I think. Depends. Sometimes I mispronounce things quite a lot because I have no idea how they pronounce properly. That might be funny on one side, but on another side, it might be a bit hard to the ear. So I'm not sure. Depends. But yeah. And I need to work on my pronunciation, because sometimes when I watch my own videos and I'm like, what the fuck was that? I don't understand myself because I speak too fast sometimes, getting too involved into the game, and then just, you know, don't get what the hell am I saying. Alright, guards, additional pioneers, and other basic military and construction units can be manually ordered at the village hall. Economy buildings that require new staff with equipment will automatically order workers to be trained at the village hall. I like that it will be automatically ordered. This is cool. The less micro the game have, the better. The village hall displays all requested workers and their required equipment. Alright. So yeah, let's see. I will wait for this guard post to be constructed. Actually, no. I would like to... we still need more homes. I would like to order more builders. That's a pioneer. What do they do? Gathers wood. Can level the ground. This is basic worker. Okay. Guard requires spear. Pioneers are builders, I guess, right? Construct buildings made of basic construction materials can be employed at resource depots and workshops. Ooh, so pioneers, they do construction work, and at the same time they work in the specific building, like resource depots. This is awesome. Guards cannot leave your territory, but they extend your borders using stones. The workshop crafts spears, which are required for guards. Guards can be trained in the village hall. Alright. How is our temperature? Oh, it's so good. I bought cooling pad. I'm streaming from laptop. I'm playing from laptop. It's pretty high end, but still overheating as any other laptop. And I bought the cooling pad recently, and temperatures are down by like 10 degrees. This is so cool. I like that, because usually it kind of overheats, and it's floating in the area where it can shut down for overheating, and that's annoying, especially during live streams and everything. But it works better now. So we have 0 out of 5 workers here. What are they bringing here? Stones. All right, let's see if we will automatically train workers ordered by buildings. 3 woodcutters. Ooh, awesome. Where is the building that produced tools? This one. They're producing something. Producing excess. Huh. This is so cool. They actually do everything automatically. So in most games, you have to go here, set the limits, set the production, something. But it seems that those guys, they just work. Products, 1x, 0 stone picks. It takes time. Look at them go. All right. I want to see them do stuff. They're just looking at the stones now, doing nothing. Efficiency 0. There we go. We got rocks and stones and sticks, and they work. Oh, this is awesome. The storm destroyed almost all ropes aboard the Venture. If we craft enough ropes, we can replace them. We also need flex. Okay. I want to see how they make tools. Oh, that was X production. Yeah, they do everything automatically. Awesome. Look at all our tasks. There are so many. We need more huts. We don't have space. Well, we need to get the guard as soon as possible. But we need spears for that, and they can be produced here as well. So I wonder if they produce them in some specific order. Like first they make axes, then they make spears, then they make stone picks, or they kind of rotate the orders. Let's take a look. If that will be X again, I think they want X's more. I think I know. Wait. Let's wait for them to finish this. X. I think it's because the building ordered 3X woodcutters, right? So now because we have this order, the village needs X's, so they produce X's. This is so cool. This game is nice. Based on the first looks, it's awesome. Looking forward to play it a bit more, because it's pretty cool. Hahaha. So, food. Most importantly, do we have enough food? Mushrooms are low. They kind of eat a lot of those, but raspberries are nice. Newborns per minute, 3.4, and we have only 81 population. They breed a lot. Those guys, they don't play games. They're like, yo, I have food, come over here, we need to make more kids right now. Oh my god, like cockroaches. Crazy. Yeah. I like the objective menu. Lets you know what focus on. Yeah, and you can kind of make it... Oh, what's this? You can select the one that you already did. What is this? Skipped ones. Everything. Nothing. You can adjust objectives. Pioneers, ready for new tasks. So that actually shows us the amount of people. And a lot of those guys are idling. What about the carriers? Idling. Everyone is idling. You lazy bastards. So, I think we don't order guards by default. So we have this building. Enable territory expansion. Alright. Guards. What do we place here? Number. Wow, interface is a bit weird. 1, 2, 3 guards. So we ordered 3 guards in the guard post, and nothing happened. So no recruitment orders were placed. All right. Well, probably we need to order them manually, because why not? Training. Paused. Continues. Let's get 3 guards. What is this? Train amount. Bam. Train target amount. This is so cool. So this is my favorite settings in all the city builders. Train until type of unit number is reached. So like we want to have at least 3 guards. If someone of those will die or something will happen, they will keep training them. Standard priority, so we can decide who to train first. Well, there is a star here. High priority, normal priority. Oh, this is cool. What is this? Building enabled. 75 carriers. I think we just need more people or something. Or maybe we need trunks in order to make spears. Stone, wood, no, not that much. But we're crafting spears right now. Sweet. So this, oh, the copper is like right here on top of the ground. I thought we need to make a mine or something, but not really. Our woodcutters actually cut in wood, so the trees, they disappear. What is this? It's a bunny. Is it dead? Is it sleeping or it's dead? I click on it, nothing happens. I think it's sleeping. It's safe to assume that the bunny is resting. Too tired of hopping around and everything. Alright, so we kind of exploit all the resources here. We have the food buildings in both of our food deposits. We have the stone and everything collection as well. Can we collect those resources? Are not within our reach yet, but I think we will need to build where is it? Additional, where is it? Tower, expansion tower here. There we go. So we can get that stone area here. I think those will be useful for us. All right. Repair venture 1%, 2%. Okay, they're kind of taking our wood straight into the ship. Makes sense. I mean, we have minus 31 homes. What the hell? Why it's jumping around so much? I think we need more housing. Let's try to add some over here. Beachfront properties. Awesome housing. Damn. Look at... I can't. I wanted to kind of pan up the camera to take a look at the ocean and everything, but I can't. Sadly. But it looks pretty. I like the idea of everything. The bunnies are running around again. The giant Pagonian mountain rabbit, a common main dish ingredient. Okay. So, the rabbit here, it's probably eaten by now. Sad story, but that's life. That's the process of self... oh, now, okay. Your first territory building is manned with guards now. Okay. Set the claim focus point of a territory building in the direction you want to expand towards. Guards assigned to the building are sent out to claim the new territory. Guards need stones to claim new territory, which are gathered by resource depots and quarry. Okay. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful lake. And there is fish there. Nice. So there is a bottleneck over there. And I think this area is totally closed. So we should be safe from whatever dangers there might be. Probably there are none. I have no idea. Do we have the faster game speed here? Oh, we have 2 times speed, 3 times speed, and 5 times speed. This is awesome. I was worried that maybe you have only 1 time speed, but no. What? F1. F1 makes us build huts. F2, I have no idea what it's doing. F3, huh. Our guards worked hard on expanding our territory. We can construct more guard posts near the new border to expand even further. Alright. Do we have guards here? There are 0 here. There are 3. There can be 5 guards in one building. Let's make 10 guards then. Look at the amount of people around here running around doing things. Why there are so many of you guys here? Ah, because they're building housing here. They grow really fast. Balance of homes, 4. Available room in residences, 4. We just constructed 3 houses and it's like nothing for them. Okay, more living space then. The problem is we don't really have that much space over here. So yeah. That will do the trick. I'm afraid that they will get hungry really fast and eat everything. Tools, spears, all good. We found wild flax. We should have guard posts expand our territory in that direction and then build additional foragers hut near flax to begin harvesting it. Okay, where is it? Oh, okay. And there are boars. We can craft cloth and ropes from the flax in the weaving shed. Okay. So weaving shed, workshop. This is for the tools. Since this area is with the flax, we'll build a weaving shed over there as well. Let's just wait until we get 10 of those workers. I think we need additional workshop because 1 doesn't work fast enough. And 2 of those will be able to produce more resources, especially now when we expanded the area a little bit. We can afford to place 1 more. Bam. And the road, a bit. Oh no! Wait, cancel this. Yeah. We almost failed our road pathing. I think over here will do. Alright. Way better. More tools are required. Wow, the trees here are being massacred. Those woodcutters will just decimate everything. Even though they have preserve forest option. Extend the lifespan of the forest. Yeah, look at that forest and its lifespan is being totally wrecked. Can we select the... I want them to start here. I want to get rid of those trees so we can build our village here. And then we will kind of use that forest to get the resources. Alright. So yeah, right now we don't have any new buildings. We just have to get more guards. And the guard here was automatically assigned as well. So we did nothing. And there is a dude there doing my bidding. There are 3 guys here. Is it the maximum? Your civilians unit are being scared away by the boars. Oh, scary. Where are the boars? I want to see that. Yeah, there is a boar just walking around. And the guys are like, no, screw that. We're out of this. All right. Yeah, we can claim all that and no issues whatsoever. This is like the end of the land, end of the world. And I think we can claim all that. I think this is the maximum radius of the building. Set patrol point. Claim focus point. Let's push towards the flags. I want to see if that will do. Alright. Yeah, we need more tools. And we have the new tools now. We have knives. Used by weavers, tailors, provisioners, and cooks. Who hunt boars? We don't have meat, by the way. Those guys, even though they said that the rabbit is a good food, right now we have only raspberries and mushrooms, no hunters. So we are a vegetarian tribe now, sort of. Find Captain Eric. All the adventure is kind of being repaired okay now. Because we are bringing all the wood that we've cut here back to the ship. I think we run out of stone and everything. So we really need to expand here in order to get this stone as well. I think it's all balanced. I'm a bit worried that we will run out of resources. We need to recruit 10 guards. So we did the good measurement over here. And we need more houses yet again, because the guys, they don't have houses, they don't have homes, so they won't breed. And that will make things a bit harder for us to grow from that point. Alright, I'm trying just to put them wherever I can, like randomly placed housing. Not the best looking village, but we have what we have. We gotta deal with our settlement, however we constructed it. Oh, they actually move forward quite fast in order to... One attack power scares civilians. Scary to civilians, but if defeated by a hunter, provides leather, and its meat makes a very nutritious ingredient. So, yeah. Civilians will be scared, but we need a hunter to deal with that. I'm curious how we will farm flax here while there are boars around, but I guess we'll see. Most of this area is already taken. I think it should cover everything. Yeah, we will get all this forest. It's good. And I want to build the next guard tower somewhere there. So actually, let's push towards that area. Set patrol point, claim focus point. I wanna... Let's see how far they can go. Like, this is the edge of their radius. Can they go beyond that? We are getting the tutorial materials right now, tutorial knowledge. Because after I play the game, I usually play the game for like 5-10 hours. And then I make the beginner's guide because some things are kind of not obvious for people, and I'm trying to help as always. And basically all I can do is make guides. I'm not that entertaining, I think. But good for the background though. Appreciate you guys who are lurking around and chilling, doing things while watching me. That's awesome. Alright, so yeah, we can't access anything from this area unless we can make stairs. Not yet for sure. We can claim all those resources and get extra source of stone. This forest will be within our reach, so we can kind of use that for our benefits as well. Why the hell balance of homes is always negative? Because they breed that fast? Occupied by carriers, newborns, workers without home, military units without home. Yeah, we need like 31 extra homes or something. This is crazy. Did we construct all the homes we ordered already? Not yet. Alright, I think we should start farming the flax. What was it building? Resource depot, wood cutting. No, not resource depot. We need gatherer's hut. Forager's hut, this one. So if we place this one over here, it will harvest the seeds, the flax for us. They get raspberries, mushrooms, and also flax. That's basically all they do. Alright, let's build one. I want to make the road a bit more, like, not that straight. Click on the road waypoint to confirm, delete the last waypoint. Path, snap in, demolish. It can be quite ugly. Yeah, I'm curious, can we make them curvy? Well, oh, hello there. We found our magic compass. If we claim the area around there, one of our carriers can take it back to the venture. Soon we will once again be able to navigate the seas. With or without the fog, I'm also still researching whether the strange rock can help us with the mist. Alright, I was busy doing stuff here. I'm sorry. Don't distract me with that crap. I think I'll just go make a straight road. Ugly but effective. And the board is like, let's go! And people are like, oh no! Well, that will be hard to harvest flax then. And I want the weaver's hut somewhere here as well, but a bit later, I guess. Once we will expand the borders. So our borders... I guess the maximum range is that bold border at the end. Can't set patrol... No. Can't set claim... Focus here, out of range. Yeah, so we can get all the way to this huge... Oh, whoa. Whoa! That was awesome. We took out the entire area because we took the piece of wreckage that has some softwood trunks, magic compass, and ropes. Awesome. Let's make a road there. We will make use of that. Bam. Huh, interesting. Do we need orders to pick it up? Probably not. Alright, what do we have here? Claiming. Where are they claiming? Oh, they're claiming around. That's good. That's what I want to see. Let's try to build the weaving shed now. Please. Obstructed by the road, forbidden sediment. So we can build... Oh no, not on top of the flags. God damn it, we don't have space. Let's get the resource depot so we can collect everything here. Something like this. Because we have the stones here, we have the resources, we have this... Oh, this is a copper deposit. It looks like one. I'm curious. Oh, wait. Copper bearing boulder. 64 copper. Not bad. The stone usage is crazy because we use it to kind of get our area of influence being mapped. Oh, we can get some stone here as well. So there are some stones. Wait. This one reached this area, so they can still work, but the output is full. Alright, so that means that we can get the rest of them. Something like this. Bam. That will allow us to make sure that those resources will be ours, so we won't run out. Point of interest discovered. Alright, you civilians are being scared by the boars. We can't get hunters yet, so I'm sorry. You have to be scared. Maybe we can hunt them with the guards instead. I don't know. They actually managed to build the building. Boars in the area causing quite a bit of trouble. They block the flax seeds and scare our civilians. Sounds like a task for our guards. They can fight the boars. Alright. Kill 2 boars. Let's do that. How do... Start following this unit. Alright. That's nice. How do I order them to attack someone? Set patrol point. Conquer, secure, protect area nearby. Your units defend themselves while running the target location, but only attack enemies in the destination, not en route. Must be placed within the building's range. Attack dangerous animals. There we go. That will do the trick. And let's patrol over there so we can deal with them. That's how we deal with the boars. So we just allow buildings to kill them. Compass is back. Now I no longer feel as lost in the fog. There we go. We managed to bring some resources back. Where someone is fighting the boar. I can't see it, but I can hear it. Oh, there we go. Someone is dead. Guard is killed by the boar. What the hell? It's a boar, guys. Come on. How many guards there are? 5. But 1 is dead because the boar is that strong. This is crazy. We lost some people, guys, today. The brave guard fell, defeated by the boar. And we have plenty more boars to fight. Those guys will destroy us. Alright, let's speed up the game a bit. 3 times. Do we have the hotkeys? 2, 3, 5. Alright, key. Ventures repairs are making good progress. These runways really make me long to be at sea. Alright. I don't enjoy watching my people fall. Guards can lose against boars. Hunters can. Let's build a hunting lodge. Finally. Stop hunting boars. We can eat them. That took a while for them to realize. Alright, so the boars are in the forest. And I think the best... Wow, the range is huge! I think we'll build it here. Like, in the heart of the forest, sort of. I wonder if we can make the road there. Oh yeah, we can. Nice. Alright, so let's build a hunter's lodge here. Oh, no! Damn. Let's rotate it right. So that's extra source of food, and at the same time it can get rid of boars. That's 2 birds with 1 stone, sort of. Alright. What is this? Wood workshop. Hunting. Oh, that's the building that can be used to create tools. Let's place it here. Bam. And we also need a weaving stand. This area is kind of nice, but if we'll build it there, we will ruin the fields. Not great. Here we don't have enough space for that yet. But we can build it right here. Awesome. Yeah, our shoreline settlement is growing right here. What do we need? We still need more wood, cloth, and ropes. Weaving shed, and find the Captain Eric. How far this one can see? There is plenty of stuff over there. Like, look at that. The island is maybe not that huge. I think this is the end of the map. It's basically like a tutorial map, so it's nothing really crazy. I'll just put it at 5 times speed so we won't get bored. If you are bored, let me know. We will make it faster. Probably not. I don't know how to make it faster, guys, so we'll just deal with what we have. Alright. I think we still need more housing, because our workers, they're like, I don't know, they take everything. And they breed like, I don't know, like rabbits, like cockroaches. They take all the space they can get, basically. There we go. We got our new tool factory building. So it seems that we need a lot of housing space in this game. And it takes time to make it right, because especially in this level, we don't have that much space. But now we ordered loads of houses, so that should do the trick. Construction sites are springing up everywhere. If we want to be faster at constructing new buildings, we need more help. Let's train some pioneers. So we need... Why there are only 7? Well, let's make sure that we have at least, let's say, 15. Will it work? Yeah, it will. Okay, good. Whew. So far, so good. So housing will allow us to get more workers. Where do I see the balance of the workers? Craftspeople, 36. Construction units, 7. Carriers, 167. Why we have... Where did they go? Did they die of old age already? Or maybe when we train someone... No. When we train someone, they take carriers. How the hell I'm curious, where did they go? Your civilian units are being scared away by the boar. No worries, hunters are underway, and they will deal with them easily. And we'll get extra food sources as well. We can take a look on everything from this cliff. Oh, there we go. The construction is underway. I think we need to build additional guards house for faster exploration. Like, somewhere here. Because why not? That's a lot of housing. Hey, the kids are here again. Nice, because we have more housing. Did I manage to build a weaver's house? Yeah, we have everything. Okay, we're already producing the stuff that we need, like clothes and whatever. Meanwhile, I will think where else we can place more houses, because we don't have space basically for that, which is weird. The area is very narrow, so we barely have any extra space. As soon as we'll cut down the forest here a bit, things will get better. But for now, we have to deal with what we have. We have 3 hunters that are doing a really good job. Wild boars priority hunting. There we go. Bam! 1 shot, 1 life. This is awesome. The boars have been exterminated. The ship will not swim with a hole in the bow. Time to move that boulder. What? What are you talking about? Which boulder? Venture will look a lot better. Okay, the constructions are underway, so nothing to see here. I think we're good. We established pretty good base. Rabbit meat. They kind of like that. Mushrooms are going low because we don't have that many resources. Can we get here? Look at that. We have abandoned houses on the edge of the world, on some lost island there. This is so cool. Alright, so basically we secured all the area around us. We have some beachfront area here that we can use. But mostly our guys are pushing forward over there. Well, that makes sense. Can we make the road? We did it. The venture is repaired and seaworthy once more. Soon we can continue our journey. Nice. Not so fast. Repairing the ship and finding our magic compass to navigate the fog is not enough. Our captain is still missing. We can't just give up on him. I hope so. So I'm curious if we can make the bridge here. No. I guess you can't make bridges in this game. Yep. Alright, so the captain should be somewhere there, obviously. We completed all other tasks, so let's try to force our movement forward. There are some boars here scaring people. It's okay. We have plenty of resources. We're good. What else is here? We still don't have enough housing. I'm surprised how much housing do we need to keep up with what we do. Let's do this. We'll make more houses here and build a road to connect them all to this area. Alright, then we cut down the goddamn forest here. So we can use this real estate for even more housing. Although that probably will remove some trees and everything, but I mean, you can't stand in the way of progress. Because we don't know where to... I don't know where to place houses otherwise. We can place one here. Bam. How many houses do we have? We have 240 living areas. Can we upgrade it? Copper was discovered. Nice. Forageable plants were discovered. What is that? Mushrooms. Sweet. So yeah, this seems like the end of our pathing. Just need to push a little bit more. I like how they move the borders. So the main idea of this game, I guess, the same as was in the Settlers, that you gotta expand your border slowly. And that's essential. The guards have found Captain Eric's hat washed ashore. This may seem like a bad sign at first, but I won't give up hope. At least, all is not lost yet. Next to the captain's hat, we saw a paddle. And during the storm, one of our dinghies disappeared. Perhaps the captain was able to save himself with it. I'm certain he survived the storm. Before the magic compass went overboard, I saw the needle jump in different directions. The compass reacts to places with strong magic. This could mean that there is another island nearby. Maybe that's where the Captain Eric washed ashore? Maybe. So what do we do now? Recover the hat. Alright. So our goal right now is to move our point over here. Can the second building do this as well? No. Too far. Too far, too much, can't help. We can build additional stuff there if we build one more guards outpost, I think. Because our goal is to do it as fast as possible, right? Then we'll go to the next island, so no need to wait. How's our workers' capacity? 15. Let's get 20. What kind of tools do we need? Stone picks, I guess? Pioneers, yeah. Let's hurry up. This is... Oh, this is 1 time speed again. Let's go times 5. That will do the trick. Alright, we're almost there. Ta-da! And the whole area is ours again. And this is the end of the map, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let's expand it a bit. I don't think we need this right now, so... yeah. We just need to get this area in so we can make the road there. So we have the head, and it's already been taken back home, so we should be able to finish the run, the mission, pretty much, well, pretty soon. This is pretty fun. I like the mechanics. Obviously, we didn't unlock most of the things, we just going through the basic tutorial mechanics, but I'm looking forward to see what else is there. Come on, guys. Bring the head back home. There we go. Done. My people have brought Captain Eric's head back to Venture. I'm looking forward to the moment we will take it back. I don't understand where you find the confidence, even though I hope that you are right. Yeah. Captain Eric leaves. A storm cannot take him from us. He has lived at sea for too long. Just you wait. Ta-da! Fireworks! And I think we are setting to the new island from here. The Venture is seaworthy again. The magic compass is back in Kieran's hands, and we know where to continue our search for Captain Eric. It is time to leave this island. Some people have decided to stay in our new settlement. Regarding our crew, Jedrick found the perfect wards. Okay, hoist the sails, pioneers. We have a new goal. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. Perfect words, exactly. That wasn't that much. Alright, an island so close to the last, just as I suspected. Then we will also find Captain Eric on this island. He has to be here. Now slow down. I want to continue search too, but it won't do our captain any good if we starve on our way to him. We have a mission that involves all of Pagonia. Never forget that. I know, but we're this crew advisors for a reason, and the pioneers aboard are brave and determined. Together, we can achieve anything. That's the attitude. So then, let's build a simple settlement first. Just like the last island. As soon as we've taken the route, we can go search for Eric. By the way, too much talking. Too many. Oh, this is good. We have more space here. First, we need basic chance supply and homes for our people. Let's start right now. We will probably construct many buildings at the same time. We should think about which of those we want to complete and supply most urgently and make that clear to our builders and carriers. Alright, so this area is a bit wider, so we can build better settlement at the starting location. We will build... I'm trying to use the space more effectively right now. So that's for the stones. That's for this area. Alright, then we will need the road. Let's make it sort of a town here. So something like this. Oh, that was bad. Almost, guys. Okay. And from here, the bottom area will be housing right here because, well, we have food there. So let's make the food harvesting stuff over here. That's a lot of bushes and stuff. Can they reach that area at the left? Yeah. Okay, and then we will need loads and loads and loads of housing. So I think this will allow us to place more houses because we can kind of use the grid more effectively. That will be a good start. 6 huts, 3 resource deposits. Why do we need one more? We have this area, we have that area, and we don't need one more. We're good. But if we won't do that, we will probably have issues with, like, I don't know, with the scripted things in the game. So let's place this one, I think, over here. There we go. So we will need a road leading there. What is this? Those are bushes, right? A road leading over there. So now I know that the main issue in the game is space. So we want to be really efficient with our placement of things. Workshop, craft tools. Let's place it here. Village hall, training people. Let's place it here. Then surround it with the road. Alright, that way we'll have more building space around it. There we go. Strategy, guys. Right here. Now we need to wait. There is no rush, but we will need to build everything. Let's take a look. So we have 19 construction units. We have too few carriers now growing settlement. I know. To gain more carriers, we create enough living. I know that. That's basics. Carriers are very busy, of course. Now we have housing. So we can get even more housing by building more houses. Captain Obvious here today. The whole evening. Entertaining. Especially for you. Bam. That will allow us to place way more stuff than before. And probably in this map, I think it's this is bigger. Yeah. We will need way more people. And proper production chains, I guess. This looks weird, but it works. That's what matters. So workshop will produce tools. Village hall will train people. I want more tools production. Weaving shed already. That is insane. Let's get one more tool production building. One more for weaving, because why not? And now we have access to wood workshop for advanced woodworks. Let's place it up. If I'll place it here, I think it will take precious food sources. Can we place it to the right? No. Let's place it like that then. So we can still build the road around it. Something like this. There we go. Efficiency. That will do the trick. Honestly, they are growing so fast that we can't really keep up with the housing demands. Although this is 5 times speed, so maybe that makes sense. Missing tools. Missing tools displayed in red color in tooltips if requested workers. Alright, make sure to order requested tools at the workshop and backpacks at tailor shop. I think they will do them automatically, so. Alright, that will be a lot of housing. I want to see how fast it will fill up. I think pretty fast. Alright. We have 10 workers. I think they kind of die while they work or something, because this is weird. Let's say 20 workers, 20 builders. Alright. We have the new building, the hunting lodge. There are only rabbits around and the deer down the line. So if we'll build it here, it will supply us with meat quite nicely. Yeah, that will cover the entire area. That's good. Wood cutting. Might place it here. Although this would be a better place, because they can go up there and do with those trees. Alright, and now we have the most important building of all, the guards tower. Bam. That's our basic settlement right here. Awesome. How the hell 5 times speed got lowered to 1 time speed again? Additional wooden workshop just in case, because we'll need another one. One isn't enough. We always need more. Housing is still needed, even though we have the population. We have the carriers. How many of those are idling? Oh, we can see something. Carriers. What's the difference? 54 are the free ones. A lot of those guys are just idling. Builders, though, not idling at all. They don't have time to idle. Alright, 5 guards, 1 woodcutting hut. We are doing okay. Getting all the basics done. But most importantly, the housing. Because I guess that will help us to get more people. As long as they won't starve, because we don't have enough food now. And all the food was harvested already. We built one thing over here. It can cover the entire area. This should be okay. Maybe they just don't have enough workers. Is it expensive? 2 wood. No, we can get another one. Let's put up the priority of this building. How do we do that? High priority. There we go. Because the food reserves are really low. I don't like that. Same with the Hunter's Lodge. Let's increase the priority. Oh, and also, I think we can't get up there because it's not... Oh, we can. Okay, good. It's within our borders, so we're good. Look at this settlement. So cozy. 93 balance of homes, so we will get quite a lot of people. I think, I hope. Maybe that's why we don't have food. They just ate everything to grow. Harvesting wood. I know how it works. I'm curious. Like, do they actually consume food all the time or only when you want to get more workers? This is interesting, and there is no clear answer on that right now, so we gotta figure it out on our own. Copper and stones were discovered here. Besides, if the guards keep their eyes open while claiming new territory, they can also search for captain, don't you think? Yeah. We discussed this already. To search for Eric on a meaningful scale, we'll have to establish our settlement first. If he were nearby, he surely would have noticed us and given us a sign by now. Of course, the guards should be observant, but please don't get your hopes up. Let's work together, and soon we'll be ready for a large-scale search. Yeah. My god, the laptop is so cool with this type of load, it's crazy. We found some destroyed buildings. It seemed the Pagonians used to live here. The destruction was probably caused by the catastrophe. Oh, look at that. Forgotten Tavern bears the witness to the good old days before the great calamity. All right. Explored area, 90.3% of the island. We have percentage of the stuff that we need. All right, I guess we can go there. Ah, no, don't drop, please. All right. And take our rewards from this area. And maybe we can make a tavern after that. Ah, nice. That was like 600 calories right here. A necessary fulfillment. All right, so what else can we do right now? For now, we just wait while our area is being sort of expanded. It will take a while, but we'll get there. We will get there for sure. But it will take a while. God damn it. Can we make it faster? Because I would like it to be pretty much instant. No, we can only increase the game speed. We can build more guards towers, but I don't think it will help. Let's float our way to tavern. Maybe that will make people happier. What is this? Natural products. We get those resources as well, right? So we build a harvesting hut here, so we can get the flax, right? I want to get my hands on the tavern. Maybe that will do something, and also those berries. I wonder if those berries will regrow after some time, because what's happening here is very slow. We don't have, man. We don't have guards. Do we need to train them? Yeah, I think we need to train them manually. So let's say 10 guards. Because they don't want to be trained automatically. So, yeah. That's why we don't grow right now. Yeah, first let's take the food source and then we'll go towards the tavern. Those houses actually last us for a while, so people are not in need of more housing. That's good. Yeah, I think we can get enough food. We just don't have enough people who work there. And I'm pretty sure that the food is only being used to... So, what is this? Default config. Standard. Extensive. What is this one? Even more extensive. So we have different configuration of the layout over there. I like that. That's awesome. I like the most extensive one. It shows us everything. And it still doesn't... Well, no, it's actually a bit annoying. Can we use the hotkey? No. This is awesome. What is this? Open construction site deliveries. Nice. Nutritious meat quality. I think there is a limit on how many kids we can get, because we can see over here that we have average quality of 2.9. Side dish, dessert, and drink. Okay, that depends. I think it kind of... The more stuff we cook, the better it will be. Oh, we already covered the entire area. Wow, that was fast. Let's go get our hands on the tavern then. So yeah, I hope the guys won't starve. So we have the meat, animal meal ingredients, and plant meal ingredients. Different types of food. I wonder if that will allow us to get a new tavern, new building. I'd love that. Let's see, so... that large building seems to have been a tavern. What a shame. Tavern should be a place of community. Pagonians are meant to come together and have a good time there. Instead, it's all broken. They must be somewhere. I'm in the middle of my experiments with strange rock. We must ensure that we can leave the fog reliably. We don't want to endanger ourselves. This process will take some more time. As soon as I have completed my examinations, I can train more explorers. Until then, I have to ask for a little more patience, unfortunately. In the meantime, we can order guards to expand our territory in that direction. Oh, look at... What the hell is that? Whoa, 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 slow down. We can order the guards direction. If there are Pagonians in that area, we might also find them that way. There is a whole goddamn settlement over there. Are the Pagonians here? We thought we were alone in this endless fog. And do I see the sails of a ship? Then you must be pioneers. Medrim, village leader, White Rock Hamlet. That's right. We have discovered a way to leave the fog. It takes some time, but we can help you clear your island. Island? We still hope there is remaining connection to the continent somewhere. And why do you want to help? What? We're all Pagonians. Of course we'll help you. We've been traveling with our ship for a while. We just had to do some repairs after the storm. Believe us, after we've seen so far, all of Pagonia has split into islands. We can show you if you want. I won't set foot on a ship. Humans should not steer across the oceans in a wooden box. Certainly not in the fog, whether you can slow lift it or not. Then how can we help you? What do you think of trading, like in the good old times before the catastrophe? I'm sure we can obtain materials that you can use to repair the damage of your homes. I have no objections to trade. I will order our trade carriers to open the gates for you and present you our offers. Alright, so we found another nation. If only you have asked me beforehand, Myra. Your idea is good, but we can't build trading port just yet. I don't understand why Mardem is acting as so skeptical. Us Pangonians have always worked together, and when it ever been more important than now? I thought if we took up our trade relations again, he would remember. That's a good idea too, but first we must further progress our settlement. Come on, let's do this. The sooner we expand, the sooner we can build a trading post and convince the village of our good intentions. That's a one huge village over there. If we want to progress our settlement, we need builders. They can't just do the same construction tasks as pioneers. They can also construct more complex buildings. We should make sure to always train enough builders. Alright. Those are the builders. So many notifications. I was just walking through our settlement to get an idea of our progress. On the way, I noticed that some Pagonians don't have a place to call home. Huts are all full. God damn it. We must build more huts. Screw that. Take too long. Let's say we have 10 builders. Wow. It took a while to read through all that, guys. That's insane. I'm not a big fan of story-driven games. I'll be honest with you. Alright, so. This dude is still claiming territory. We claimed the Forgotten Tavern. It did nothing for us. I don't know if those guys are claiming something. Guard tower, guard tower. This is our guard post, so it's kind of the same thing. They took a lot of land there, so probably if we want to expand faster, let's aim over here and build another guard tower over there. So that will be our task for now. We have 3 types of wood: soft trunk, hard trunk, and the normal wood. We can get fish soon. That's awesome. But why we don't have the new buildings? I guess we gotta finish some tasks. So we need to recruit 10 builders, 15 guards. Okay, that 10 wasn't enough. Can we make, like, increase by 5? Is there an option to increase by 5? Shift, Control, Alt, no. Only manually? What is this? Oh, change them all at once. This is cool. Construct 3 guard posts. So we need 3 of those in the end. Well, I mean, this one has a very limited range and it's almost reached that. So we can make one more over here. And we can use that area for whatever later. So let's connect it to our main lands. Oh, we ruined some flags. Ouch. I hope it will be okay. Let's get more foragers' huts here. So we can get the flags faster to get the goods. Alright. So I wonder, they don't extend their borders, so they're kind of safe. The area looks so cool. They have specific areas for various things there. Man. What is this? Storage. Nice. And some of the area is still close to us, so we don't see everything. Have no homeless units. God damn it. We have enough wood, so we can do that. So homes, right? There we go. A bunch of new homes for you guys. I hope the tavern should help with housing a little bit, but I'm not entirely sure. So probably we might need to build a tavern and the buildings around it or something. I don't know how it works. They grow some stuff in their village. They're good. We, on the other hand, we expand like crazy. Construction units. Builders are available now. Pioneers as well, but they are kind of idling right now. They were pretty busy, but now not so much. I think we need more pioneers. We have 20, let's make it 25. We have people and 15 builders. We're on a good path to expand further our settlement. We must meet some requirements. We should follow a rough plan to build more and more complex buildings while always having necessary materials to construct and operate the new buildings. I understand what you mean, but I don't have as much knowledge as you in that area. The others don't either, since their areas of expertise is elsewhere and do not include building a village. We must create an overview of this. No problem, I will draft a parchment that will illustrate possible growth of Pagonian settlement. Should I design further buildings in the future, I will add them in. Alright, our next goal, I don't care. They require too much from me. Surface mining. Build quarries and mining huts to harvest surface deposits. Alright, quarries and miners need rations and nutritious meals to break boulders. Quarries gathering small rock deposits do not require food to supply. Okay. So we have the new type of... Oh. Settlement progression. New building types, unit types, and production processes are marked with a star until you select them once. Okay. Settlement progression overview informs you about your previous progress, the next steps, and the future milestones ahead. You may place available building type anytime, but the settlement progression helps you to identify the ones which you already built and use. Where is that? Sometimes you may want to place building well in advance, like to plan ahead, to build it partially, saving construction time later, or just reserve space for it. Okay. Settlement progression, there we go. So wood, copper, softwood trunks, cloth. Cloth. We don't have any cloth progression here. Show map restricted content. Can be unlocked via settlement progression during this map. So what do we need to do? We need to get the cloth progression. We have this, but everything here is restricted now. Workers. How do I unlock it? Unit capacity. Military camp. Huh. Iron was discovered and coal was discovered. That's nice. Some new resources for us. I think we can build additional exploration building here. Oh, yeah, that will do. All right. What else? We have the new food production. Fishing hut. We can build one right here at the edge of the village. Excuse me. Something like that. Because we pretty much lack food, and that will improve the type of food that we eat. So we have variety of food after that. And that's it. Not that much. Provisioner. Produce rations for exploring Pagonians and as food for quarries and miners. Alright. Let's build one here. Quarry. Can you use those stones? There are plenty of stones over there though. So building one here is fun and all, but I'd rather build one where it can reach other stuff. So let's place one over here. All right. What else? I think that's it. I think we unlocked all the buildings and built them all. How do we get access to this? Map restricted content. There are some buildings that we can make because it's this map, basically. Alright, cloth. Do we have the weaver? Workshop. Village hall. Workshop. Weaving mill. Weaving shed. We have the weaver, so we get the cloth production, but we can't really use that. There are no resources that we can use out of cloth. Huh. I don't know what to do about that. I know that I want to switch this one to this area, so we will explore that spot. Over here, we have some more flags. Honestly, I just leave it like that, so we should be okay. Just exploring the current area. We're good, at least we don't have the lack of food. Let's just speed the game up a bit, because basically that's all we need to do. Gain access to stone block construction, we need quarry for that. Construct 2 quarries, why so many? Well, let's build one over here for now, as well. We can destroy it later. Look at the traffic over here. The guys are running around like crazy. The coal was discovered where? Oh, nice. Interesting. Can you mine it with a quarry? No. Food for workers. We already got through that. We can't get that coal. There is no way. Because we're running out of stone? Really? I had no idea. So in order to make quarry work, we will have to claim some land. Well, at least they won't be able to take over the land over here anymore. So we should be okay. Fishing. Staff incoming. Do they need specific tools? Yeah, fishing rod. It's pretty cool that everything is being done automatically, so we don't have to manually readjust stuff here and there. It's pretty good as it is. Can we build another village hall? Oh, we can. That's cool. Settlement progression. Stone block construction. Stone block usable too. It looks cool. So all we need is to get more stones. But we need warrior for that. People with the hammer. Okay, construction units. 25 pioneers. 13 builders. Those guys are pretty idle. Craftspeople. Those guys are just doing their things. We can see how many people do we have. How many of those are idle? Not many. Is it the gold? I think it's copper. Okay, I think that's enough, so we can keep claiming. Well, I mean, this is a good place to claim resources, to claim area, because we can get the stones after that, so why not? 64 stones or 64 stone blocks. How do we decide what do we produce? Used by guards to mark. Okay, what do we do with it? This is interesting. Maybe they produce both. Produce 1 ration. I'd love to, but we don't have staff yet. So we need more workers. Let's speed up the process. And I think I would like to build an additional village hall, because things are very slow. Let's build one up north, without breaking the flax seeds, though. There we go. That will be expansion of our village. We can harvest flax here. Let's make the road connection. Perfect. Can we harvest something over here? Not now. At least not with the forager's hut. Hunting. I think we can build another hunting building right here. Because we might need a bit more food. Resource depot. There are some stones. Stones are leftovers from our mining, I guess. So that will do. Quarriers have mined stone blocks. This opens up the realm of possibilities for our builders. I designed plans for many new buildings. Nice. By now, I'm certain that our contact with the Strange Rock's powder is more or less safe. That means I can finally take care of training more explorers and instruct them with the search of Captain Eric. The construction plan for Explorer's Hut is ready for you. I also sketched a guild hall. Explorers and other specialists can be trained there. I can also instruct trade carriers there. It's a good time to build a trading post. Somehow it feels strange to teach people about trade when I myself am doing something else these days. But I truly believe it is important to document our journey, and I can't wait to learn more about our past and discover the cause of the catastrophe. Speaking of more knowledge, our specialized workers can also be trained in the guild hall. Whenever I finish new building sketch, I will highlight it with a star. Okay, we're really making progress. Oh, wow, look at all those buildings. Guild hall. That's the first one. Storage and trade. Storage, we can store supply commodity. Over there, let's place one over here. Let's place some over here. I don't know what if I need them or not or anything, but we'll get it. Tailor shop. So obviously tailoring stuff. I don't want to break something, so let's place it. I think those bushes are not coming back. All right. What is this? Mining. Copper hut. They can cut down the copper deposits. There are plenty here. So let's place it over here. Then we can get the construction camp and traders camp. Construction camp. Residents of construction units. They will go there when waiting for a new task. Okay, you can stay here. And trading camp. Waiting for a new task for traders. Okay. So village hall and guild hall. So we can get pioneers here. Builders. Forester. Alright. We will need it to grow trees, I guess. Things are getting fast. Forester. Well. Collect water to supply farms, foresters, and bakeries. The growth is crazy, Jadric, I know. But much to do? Yeah. Build some storages to store different goods. By building construction camps, our people can also reach and complete construction sites further away from the ship in a shorter time. Alright. So Forester will be here, since there is a forest up north. And we'll work focus point over here. So that area will be foresty, I think. Okay, those guys are doing their best. Those guys are doing their best. What is this? The well that will be needed for the foresters. I don't know. I'd like it to be here, but we can't. Let's build it here instead. All right, and we have the explorer's hut. Do they have the range? They do. Where do we need to build it though? Because we kind of explored everything already. And I don't see any point of doing that again. I guess... What's the difference between the guard post? I guess explorers can be sent out to uncover the new areas. Maybe. I think that's the difference. Trading post. Do we need to send goods here? I'm not sure. Let's place it here. Since this is closest to the enemy base and we can kind of do better trade and stuff. They offer iron swords. We can use those. We should send out our trade carriers immediately. Trade. The trade carriers which require backpacks in your guild hall. They are needed to transport commodities outside your borders. Build a trading post to find out what trade orders the village has. Depending on your faction standing with the village, there are more offers and even gifts available. Initiate a trade of your choice to enable deliveries to your trading post and trade carriers traveling between your trading post and Pagonian village. You can build multiple trading posts to execute multiple trades with one or different villages at once. We are kind of growing really fast. All those quests will be completed in an instant. We need one more copper hut. And we need way more normal huts, which is surprising. So basically, this is not enough. We need way more housing. The question is, where do we build it? This area looks nice. This area seems okay, like it doesn't require anything from us, so we can kind of do this. And that's enough space for us to build housing. I thought maybe we'll get the better housing, not just huts. But I guess not. So let's make it work. If they want even more housing, I'm here to give them that. Probably we don't want to use up everything, or do we? We can go further. Okay, that's good enough. That will be a good start. How's our food consumption? Yeah, I'm pretty sure our food consumption kind of based on the amount of new villagers we're getting. So it's not just always like that. Let's get this limit to 35. This limit to 25. Guards to, let's say 20. Nice. The trading post is almost complete. Do we need to train those guys manually, or they can be trained automatically? Let's train, I don't know, 15 traders. We're going with big numbers straight away. New friends. Gain trust through trading with them, and that will probably help us later. Alright, recruit 3 explorers. Those are trade carriers. Who are explorers? Oh, they've been recruited automatically, so we can't really make it. Alright. I guess it will be done automatically. I have no idea. Alright, we need one more mining building. So we have one over here that will cover those mines. We can mine this little thingy here, but I don't think it's worth it. But then again, we don't have any other resource deposits nearby, and that will finish the quest line for us. So let's add it over there. Since completing the quest might really help us. Let's take a look. Cloth happening. Stone block construction happening. Good. What should be our next step? We need to construct 35 plus huts. This should do the trick. We have plenty of wood, so it shouldn't be a problem. Explorers are on the way. Trade carriers, we need 10, we ordered 15. Trade, iron swords, we don't have traders yet. Free for 15 rations. Alright. Do we need to just trade something? No, we need iron swords. What do they want for that? Fish. Do we have fish in the storage? We have 25. Let's go. We can start that trade. They will give us rations for free. We can trade only one thing. Okay. Let's build more trading posts then. That makes sense. Alright, we're building the second trading post here. And the third one. I'd like it to be somewhere here, but probably not. So this area... Oh, we can't expand the range of this area anymore. Why? Wait. What? Maybe it was a hunting building. Oh yeah, it was a hunting building. But this one can't expand that area anymore for sure. So if we want to grow our influence there, we will need to build the guard post out here again. Let's do that so we can kind of expand. All right. So how is everything? Where is our... We have 24 stone blocks, 26 stones. Things are working out all right for us. Housing is being constructed. Tradespeople too. So we have some basic traders already. Storage for flax. I think it's just for one type of resources. So trade carriers are busy, but I'm okay with that. I like that everything's automated. Like the workers, they run around by themselves. You don't need to appoint specific workers for specific tasks. You just control the strategy without microing everything like crazy. Like, oh, okay, 5 people go here, 10 people go there. No, they just do that. That's awesome. We're running out of cloth. Do we have flax for that? I think we need one more weaving shed. And I think we can do that no problem because that area is kind of free to do whatever. 4 workers now. I like... Can we see our workers, our traders do stuff? Yeah, look at that. They just bring in fish in their hands. Like, there we go. That's the fish. You want to trade it for something? Sure. Those guys are like, yeah, I'm taking that. The trade in progress. I want to see that. Now this dude is bringing 1 fish to those guys and bringing back the sword or something. Let's speed it up a bit. We're going to the other nation to trade for the sword. They have the backpack. Why do they walk around and bring in the fish in hand? This village is busy. There are so many people here. It's insane. There we go. Fish delivered. Our population is growing. I have designed larger homes so we can accommodate all of our people, finally. We should also build market stalls. Our residents can fetch their meal ingredients there. Nice. So we had to start making trades to get the new houses, and we already built loads of lower houses. All right, exploring the island. There we go. Set the explorer's hut focus point in the direction you want your explorers to head. Are sent out to uncover the island outside of your territory, and they need food for that. So yeah, that's basically just figuring out what's happening where. I don't think we need to go here. Let's go over here instead. Bam. So let's try to build the bigger houses. They provide place for 4 more people. And they are the same size, I guess. So there is no reason not to have them. Alright, exploration is complete. We can safely explore the area now. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get more housing. Alright, can we fit some here? No. Although those cottages, they require stone blocks. We need 5. We already ordered more. Market fountain. The hell? Market fountain. Create a center of marketplace area associated with market stalls. Must be within range. Provides drinking water to enjoy with meals. Oh. Oh, don't tell me. No. Don't tell me we need to localize the housing. Because it's too late for that. And like, probably... it should be there with the market and everything. Market stall. Yeah, we kind of screwed up a little bit. Well, let's do this. Alright. And we can place market stalls over here. Do we need several of those. Wait. Needs to be in range of a market fountain. Carriers deliver meal ingredients to market stalls, which can hold up to 3 different ingredients with a capacity of up to 10 units each. Cooks from nearby taverns and carriers living in cottages collect ingredients to cook meals. In cottages. Alright. We discovered some resources here. But we finished the task, so it's good. Let's get the exchange, the free exchange. I want to get my 15 rations, please. How many traders do we have? Let's get 5 more. Alright, so the area is being expanded here. We can make a living spot over here because this area is pretty much useless for anything else. Marketplaces. Your first cottage is ready to move into. Carriers living in cottages need wood supply for cooking and marketplace in range, which consists of market fountain and nearby market stalls. I wanted to know this before I placed the stuff. Carriers living in the cottages need wood supply. Okay, they can pick up 2 comfort meal ingredients and each at the marketplace to cook better meals for faster population growth. Alright. Yeah. Sadly, recruitment orders of guild hall finished. Sadly, we kind of screwed up. So we need to make a new living area here with the marketplace in the middle and cottages around that. But we need to cut the goddamn wood for that. So let's get the wood cutters. Because I want to get rid of the wood first. Alright. Then we can make a living space here. Although we have the pretty empty lands here that's not taken by anyone, so we can utilize that as well, but why we should do that if we have this opportunity? Trading for the iron swords takes a while. Obviously because we trade out fish, and honestly we have a very limited fish supply. Maybe if we'll build one more fishing building? See here, this is Eric's logbook and the wreckage pieces it lay upon. It used to be one of the Venture's rowboats. Atra, you were right. The captain must have made it to this island. I never doubted it. But where is he now? I know the captain's logbook is only for his eyes in theory, but we need to play a place to start looking for him. Is there anything in the latest entry? Day 26 of the crossing in search of the Tower of Vision. 7th lunar cycle, blah 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 blah. I am ashore. The boat carried me through the surf before it shattered against a rock. The storm is over and I am on firm ground. I don't know how far I am from the ship, neither do I know whether it survived the storm. My goal remains my foremost priority, and so I shall try to reach Tower of Vision on foot. For now, I don't see a way to set the right course. Perhaps the people here have magic crystal shard or even a compass, but the way across the island is barred by bandits. I will try to hide from them in the woods and find a way to the closest village. I must discover how to reach the Tower of Visions as soon as possible. I must reach it in order to guide Pagonia to its future. Eric is so brave. Even after the ship has wrecked, he was determined to continue the search for the consul and help the Pagonians. By Meldrick's memory, he really is a hero. But where is he now? It says something about bandits that he wanted to sneak past. What if he didn't manage to do so? The logbook is wet. I could imagine it was washed ashore from a different part of the island together with the other pieces of wreckage. But at least we know that we're on the right path. Let's keep searching. Finally. God damn it. Too much reading. Alright, so the island is pretty big, so we kind of need to explore there. And we need to expand our borders as well, because it's not as simple as it seems. This area, once it will be constructed, will be our living area, so we will be able to place more people there. For now... Oh, we need 4 market stalls, not 2. God damn it. Market. Stall. 4 now. Fantastic. So all the cottages in this area will be happy. That means only one thing. We need to build more cottages in this area. Because, yeah, now we are limited by this range. Sadly, I can't really see this range when I'm building the cottages. So I have to guess if we're good or we're not. I think we can fit only one cottage here. I know, ugly as hell, but what can I do? We can build a couple of those here. Turn this one around like that. Is it a queue? Yeah, it's a queue of people that's bringing stuff to where? I have no idea. To the market? Yep. Those fellas taking a while. So yeah, what can we do? We can build... the range of this building is pretty far. I wonder if we will... Well, this area is limited, so we can go past that. I think we need to put the border to that area and build the guards outpost over there. Trading the iron swords takes a while. Whoa, this is a huge queue. We have discovered a bandit camp. After reading Captain Eric's log entry, this isn't exactly a surprise. Still, I hope we wouldn't run into them quite so soon. Although, no one seems to be home right now. Strange. We can deal with bandits, but our guards won't do for this. Their task is protecting our settlement. In order to send units outside of our borders and allow them to attack, we will need soldiers. We need them better equipment to train them. With a coal hut and iron hut, we can gather the necessary resources. To craft equipment from those, we need smelting works and ironsmith too. We can train the new troops in the military academy. Wonderful, so many new buildings. I have already prepared the buildings plans for you. We can start immediately. That's the camp. The path to that goes through this area, so yeah, we have to go down there. But since it's not within our borders, I think this will be our military area. Coal hut. There are some coal deposits here, plenty. And there are two over there. So I think I'll use this area for starters. Coal hut here. I need to make the road leading here. Something like this. Alright, now we can build everything. The coal hut. And the iron hut. Oh, there are some iron deposits here as well. That's awesome. Alright. Then we will need a smelter. That thing is a bit bigger than expected, so it won't fit here. I'd love it to be close to this area, so they won't have to bring stuff around too much, but probably not. And then we'll need something like smith building to produce the goddamn swords as well. Let's place it here. Screw that. Alright. So that will give us some iron production. Nice. Alright, so the bandit camp. It's tiny. Population is increased by stealing goods. Destroyed once there are no units belonging to this base nearby. Population increased by stealing goods is fun. I'd love to see that. I like how our builders are really busy all the time. No one is idling. This is awesome. We have plenty of idle carriers though, so I think what we need is to get 5 more... How are those guys called? Pioneers and 5 more builders. That will help. Over here, guards. Do we need more traders? Let's make 5 more traders, because trade is really slow right now, and we need to get those swords from the neighbors. It takes forever. 7 plus 1, 12. This trade is more efficient. How? Why? What? How do I know how many people can be there in this trading outpost? Alright. Trade segments finished too. Trade segments partially finished too. Store that our trading post 4 already paid, waiting for free trade carrier 0. Wow, this is complex. Complex trading mechanics right here. Ah, who's there? All right, let's try to see if we can build one over here now. Yeah, this is the range of our tower, so we can build one over here. And if those guys, where are they? Finish this area up so we can make the straight road, it would be awesome. Yeah, all our resources are good. We're not starving out or anything, so I think we're in a pretty good place right now. Shouldn't be a problem. And this is called hard, guys, by the way. We are playing the hardest difficulty. So far, no issues. Gain access to iron. Oh, we need to make 2 iron huts and 2 coal huts, but it's optional, it's not necessary. Warning flags. One of the buildings has no resources in the harvest range. Whenever a building has an unusual problem, a red or yellow flag will point it out to you. Select the building and read the status information to find the reason. There are no more resources. You may want to extend your borders, disable the building temporarily to send the staff elsewhere, or even tear the building down to recover some of the construction materials. Yellow is a temporary problem, red is permanent one. White flags indicate building waiting for new orders to construction sites, blah 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 blah. The red flag means that there is no road. Over here, I can't fix that. Oh no, we can't build the road forward. Damn, this sucks. Well, let's do this. Not the best decision ever, but it will do for now. And I'll do it like that, so we can use this area to build more houses if needed. Perfect, right? Oh man, maybe we need to build another one around those guys, so, you know, for efficiency and speed. What's this? Found something here? I don't know, maybe. We'll deal with that later. So, trade is happening. Iron is being produced slowly. It will take a while before we'll construct everything. Even though our builders are not that busy, it still takes time to deliver the resources and everything. Speaking about resources, storage. 64 units capacity. Since there is nothing to build here, we can make extra storages. That might actually help us later down the road. So we can store extra, I don't know, stone here, extra metal, weapons, or whatever we will get. There is no upkeep for the building, so whatever. Yeah, there are stones, there are plenty of other resources here that we can use, so that would be nice. I think we can fish somewhere here as well. Can we fish here? Wait. Fish building. This one. No, there is no fish. What about this area? Can we build another fishing building here? There are plenty of fish. I think we could. Because we don't have that much fish in our storage. That should do the trick. Come on, let's go. We need 2 more swords to finish the quest of new friends. Is this trade complete? Active trade. I'm not sure. It feels like free for them, not free for us. Well, I mean, they're giving us stuff for free. Obtain 15. I guess this trade is done. And it reached its limit. Completed trade offers. There we go. We can exchange mushrooms for pumpkin. That will allow us to get better food in our village. But nah, we can trade stone for copper and wood for hammers. Let's get pumpkins. I think that will help us to get better deal. better food for us, faster growth, so why not? Look at this cute little marketplace. Category, anything. Anything, anything. Alright. How is the wood cutting process? Taking a while. But we cut most of the trees in the middle, so that's already something. Because those are the ones that will prevent us from building stuff the most. I don't know if you can destroy them though. Is it possible to destroy the trees? Probably not. I don't see that option. So we have to respect the nature. For now, I respect 5 times speed because things are slowing down. Nothing is happening, so that will speed the things up a little bit. Is our forester keeping up with this area? I think we need one more, because that forest is kind of dwindling. Alright, I think we've got all the traders we needed. How busy they are. Most of them are idling. What the hell? One. Why do we have only one trader doing this? Because we kind of bought most of the weapons. Here is to deliver more trade commodities. This is weird. And we have the traffic here. People are standing in lines and everything. Coal was discovered. Iron was discovered. Where is our exploration? Well, I mean, we need to get rid of this camp in order to go forward. So there is no point exploring there. Let's send the exploration group, I don't know, somewhere here. It feels like the end of their line as well. Alright. So at least now we have the iron production going. Yay! The iron is done. Our iron production has been established and now have a building where we can train military units. Our settlement is really making progress. I'm not moving too soon. The bandits have returned to the camp. I have a feeling they were looking for something, or maybe someone. Perhaps Eric? Let's not waste time and train soldiers. Where are the bandits? I see only a crow. So that we can go on offensive. We should also build guard towers and be prepared for an attack. Okay. We have the guard towers. Or not. We smelt our first iron bar. Look at all the new tools. Which is ironsmith and toolsmith. This one will give us weapons. Man, we don't have space for that. This can be a living area, right? If we cut that down, the trees. Okay, let's place it here. It's weird, but what can we do? And toolsmith, because probably it will be needed as well. Then we have the military academy, to train, well, military. Alright, and we have the new building. That's called guard tower. Guards use stones to mark and expand your territory. Any station unit type can patrol and attack target's location from here. 10 military units, 5 military units. So we can kind of make one of those here. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how efficient that is against the enemies. I guess that will do. That's all the new types of buildings we've got. We need 2 guard towers, so let's make one more. Alright, we need to recruit 20 soldiers. Tool production. Saw, shovels, sickles, pickaxes, and steel chisels. They require steel. You can also order tools with multiple production buildings and blah blah blah. Why do we need those? Hammer. Is it like the same as stone one but from iron? It's called hammer here. Where's my tool production building? Same hammer. Copper, wood. Hard work, trunk, coal, iron bar. What's the difference? Is it like we can use this one in case if we run out of stone, maybe? But I think those are cheaper. They just require some copper. And we have plenty. And we don't have enough iron. So I will pause the production for those because, seriously, no. Smelters and smiths. Do we have this one here as well? Yeah. So, no thank you. We probably need more weapon production here. Chainmail, shield, iron sword. There we go. We can make soldiers and advanced soldiers here. Wooden shield, bronze sword, wooden sword. We can make bronze sword. This is an iron sword. Wait for it. Maybe we can make the bronze sword. I can find a building that does that. Ah, there it is. We can make bronze swords as well. Alright. So, I think we need 20 soldiers. Let's try to do the advanced ones first. The problem is that we can make iron shield, but those guys, they need the wooden ones. 3 attack power, 8 attack power. That's a lot. There are some boars. We need to make a hunter's building here. What is this? Military camp. Okay, you can chill here. This feels like a good place for the military because there is like enemies down there. So for the food, let's make a hunting lodge right here so that will scare those guys. Where can we make wooden shields? Well, let's find the building. That's the bronze sword. Wood workshop. There we go. Wooden shields. So then let's order, let's say 10 advanced soldiers. I want to see how that will work. We need them anyway because if the enemies will attack us, we will have issues. So we need to get ready for that before they will strike us. Our production is pretty good. And I wonder if that will be enough for this quest. Ah, any of those will do. Soldier, advanced soldier, veteran soldier, elite soldier. Let's get 10 of those and 10 of those then. So all our production buildings will be busy. We can get the... What is this? Wooden shield, wooden stuff. Iron sword, wooden shield, yeah. So all those buildings will be busy doing stuff. We need 20 shields. So the guys will be busy with that. We'll get the bronze swords as well. Nice. Guard towers are ready. Over here we can put guards. Can we put soldiers here? Rangers. What are the rangers? Ooh, some weird units. I wonder if we need to appoint soldiers here. There are various types of units. So we have the guards, the basic militia basically. Guards, veteran guards, and elite guards. Then we have the soldiers. Universal combat unit able to fight anyone but specters. Then we have rangers. Fearless adventurer unit that excels at spotting and chasing these guys, thieves. Then we have the fear nauts. Fearless adventurer unit that counters werewolves using silver weapons. Do you see how much stuff this game has? Insane. We are not even past that point. Blade dancers, nimble fighter that especially targets weak spots of armored enemies like scavs. And then we have the Warlocks. Brave spellcaster efficiently banished enemy specters and performs rituals to remove cursed bane roots. I can imagine it can be hard. Sorceresses. Arcane fighter specialized in defeating unnatural beings like Malthorn and their magic. Dope. Let's get the army. Where can we see our military? Guards 20. That's our military units. We need more, and we need more houses. And I think since this guard post pretty much doesn't do anything anymore, we can get rid of it. Because it's like, yeah. I think we can get rid of it straight away. So let's raise it. Then we can get rid of this road. How do we do that? Remove road. There we go. Then we have the woodcutters that are busy woodcutting right now. Takes a while, I know, but we can start making marketplace here already. Since I want to build the, and we can, yeah, I want to build a housing area here. Ooh, where is it? The marketplace? Storage? Trading post? No, not this one. Food supply. There we go. Market fountain. I think maybe... Wait. Maybe I was wrong. And this area around the house is where they can go to the... Those guys will go to the tavern and those guys will go to the market. So it's not necessary, it has to be, you know, in this area. Military assignments. You can disable or enable units of different categories. Define precise quantities if you like. Military units assigned to territory building can be ordered to patrol and attack. Okay. So let's assign soldiers here as well. Guards are nice but useless. So yeah, I think this market, like this range, is where the stalls should be. Market stalls. And they can be visited even by this cottage because it's within the area. I think. So maybe it's that. And we can make another one over here, doesn't matter. Since we already decided to do that, why the hell not? And I think all the buildings around, like if we would like to build the cottages here, they can go there. And all this area can go to this market. Once constructed. So let's make a market fountain. Couple of stalls. And that will be the start. Now for the cottages, probably... can we... There we go. Something like that. Alright, now we need the road. Alright. And more cottages, and that's... The goddamn trees are in the way. In any case, that allows us to construct quite a lot of housing straight away, especially here. That will help so much with our population. That's a bad one. Turned other way around. Alright, that will be the good start, I think. Nice. Where's our military? 2 soldiers here, 2 soldiers here. I think we don't want guards here. Because this area is too risky for the guards. We need 20 of our soldiers here. Look at them. Chilling here. Those are bandits. 3 attack power. Robs commodities from carriers. Steals commodities. What a bastards. I wonder if our guard towers can do range damage. Like when the enemies attack, can they shoot them or something? Probably not. But the guard towers can issue attack order, while guard posts cannot. So that's the significant difference. That's a whole new district building up right here. Actually, we just destroyed the tree. No, it's still there. I thought that we just destroyed the tree, but it's still there. Let's do this. And get a bit more housing here then. Yeah, population growth, let's go. How are our builders? Pioneers, 40, 30. Everyone is busy with something. Obviously now when we do construction, they will be busy. All right. Had to double check the phone. I thought maybe I missed something, but it seems everything is okay. God damn it, I love those temperatures, guys. With the full load on the GPU, it's only 75 degrees. It's like so much better. And it's not even cold here. Ambient temperature 24. Pretty high. So basically we need more wooden shields. So let's construct the wooden workshop. Where is it? Wood workshop. Because we need that for the shield production. We can build one more over here. Because we can trade for the swords. We're already doing that. Are we done? Yeah, I think we're done. The trade is completed. Where is the continuation of that quest? Because we're supposed to trade with them. They will become our friends. And then we kind of, you know, get something out of it. But probably not. Probably we need to trade everything they have first. How's our traders? Half busy, half chilling. I like that our army is here now. Like we have actual units on the ground. This one is advanced soldier. This one is normal one. Oh man, those enemies, they will be destroyed. Can't wait for higher tier gameplay where we fight the werewolves and stuff. Sounds cool. Population is growing slowly. Let's take a look at the food supplies. Like, population was stable for a while, right? And our food consumption was stable for like about the same amount of time. Right? 30 minutes, 30... Yeah, after that it got... Yeah! I think there is a direct connection with the food consumption population growth. So, in order to grow population, you will need food. But they don't really consume anything, I guess. It's really hard to figure out. All units reserved, consumption higher than production. Mushrooms, yeah. Fishing, doing what they can. Herring, attacking enemy camps. You can use attack move command to mount a single attack of all units of territory building on the enemy camp. When all enemies around the camp are defeated, the camp is destroyed. If attacking units survive and find no more enemies, they will return to their patrol locations. We can change the attack location anytime. We're not ready for that yet. We need to wait. Alright, that's the new district building up. I like it. Looks great. Should allow us to get way bigger population here. So, are you guys training someone or what? Recruiting units. Yeah. Now we can get plenty of people. And right now, as our population grows, finally, we should have like, yeah, the cost in terms of the food. So it increased. Alright, where's our hunter? Focus on the boars first, please. 'Cause those guys are scaring the hell out of everything. Alright, where are our 20 units? Military is building up so slowly. Let's go extended view and take a look at everything. This is so cool that you can see everything in this layout, but it's kind of making the interface a bit too busy. But overall, it's still cool. We need one more worker, one more soldier, and we can attack. And that's a normal soldier, because we can get... I don't have iron swords left. Alright.
Yeah.
Our troops are ready, guard. Towers are manned. Time to attack the bandits. Let's go. ×1 speed. How many bandits there are? I'm not sure. Do we have the cut key for that? Cut key? T for attack. Let's go. Charge! We will join the fight by following this dude. Advanced soldier. Going in. I like that the normal guys are getting in front and advanced soldiers are in the back. But I think it will be okay. The bandits, there we go. The fighting is happening. Some of them are defeated already. We defeated the bandit. It has been proven once again. Don't mess with us Pagonians. Yeah, there we go. We have casualties though. Oh my god, they defeated even advanced units. Do they have advanced bandits as well? Bandit, veteran bandit. Yeah, they have advanced units too. Oof. We need to send our guys forward a bit more, so they will go straight to the base. Or only a handful of our units will go forward. The last bandit. Oh my god, this one is strong. There we go. Hostile camp is destroyed. Good job. The bandit camp is destroyed. Impressive feat. I think I was wrong about my initial reserve towards you. You have done our village a great service. Thank you. Not at all. As Myra said, we are all Pagonians and we stand by each other. And also, we are still looking for our missing captain. I wish we could give you any more clues for your search, but since the folk appeared, we have barely left the village. You returned a piece of freedom to us. Atra, I found him. I found Eric. What? Where is he? Tell me. I wanted to make sure that we had really defeated all bandits. That's when I discovered the second bandit camp near the first one. I want to take a closer look, but I had to hide from the bandits. I eavesdropped on them and they really are looking for Eric. Apparently, he found shelter beyond bandit camp. One of the bandits said the Baron has ordered them to capture the captain and bring him to the camp. Baron? Oh no, he also landed on this island. He's the leader of the bandits around here, an unpleasant fellow. Before the catastrophe, he wanted to spread his influence across the Pagonia and increase the count of his followers. And now he's looking for the captain. Perhaps he found out that we arrived with the ship and are able to navigate at sea. Would that be possible? Yeah, Baron strives for power and influence. He might even be willing to set foot on a boat for that. Maybe he wants to gain control over your captain to force you to bring him to a new island. We won't allow that. Alright, so search for Baron's camp. Find Eric. We need more fighters. Do we actually produce weapons? Over here. Nah, not really. Let's keep our swords at 15. Because we don't produce that stuff. And now, when we need more warriors, it's like taking a while. Yeah, we need to replace, let's say 15 normal guys and 15 tough guys, whatever. The more the merrier. You can manually... yeah, we already know that. That I learned that a long time ago. Really convenient, by the way. Alright, so... the bandit camp number 2 is required. Where is our scouting building? Do you think we can walk here? Let's give it a go. Because there are some land there, and I think we can go there and figure out what the hell is happening. Meanwhile, our food reserves are kind of exhausted. We need farming, because we don't have enough food here for anything. Can we get the... where is it? The harvester's hut? Yeah. That's some berries for us and whatever. Fishing hut won't help. Wood cutting probably won't help either. This area is good. Let's try to get the copper hut. There is one copper deposit here. It's not that much. This one, not so useful anymore, so we need to get rid of this. We have 43 iron, so it's not that bad. We actually don't need anything else right now in terms of production. I would like to get more food, but it's not as easy because we just don't have space. Softwood trunk. How do we decide which building leaves softwood? Hardwood, 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 wood. Which one gives us softwood? Ah, okay. There was a hardwood and softwood, basically. Okay. So yeah, while we're scouting, if we are... Wow, look at all that stone. I think we can get all that to our own. We can build the outpost over here. Nice. Staff incoming. Yeah, let's go. So if we build outpost over here, we can kind of control all the area around it because it's like in circular manner and stuff. Do warriors actually expand the territory? Soldiers. Soldiers don't like to extend the territory. They just chill in here. So we need some of the normal guards in order to do that. Alright, so those Pagonians are our friends now. They learn that we are good, that we are friends, and we can be like help them out. We got rid of the bandits. Now we need to find another bandit camp. Anything else we can do to make it faster? Softwood, ropes, whatever. It will take a while. Let's speed up a bit. Ankier, thank you for being active in the chat. Have a fun lurk. There we go. The scout is somewhere here now because we unlocked a bit more area, I think. Who's this? Explorer. They're like, this is nice, but I don't want to go that far. So, sorry for that. We'll stay like that. Okay, we need to get more guards. Let's say 35. Is it active for all the buildings? Yeah. Yeah? No. Should be up until and 35. Because I want... Bandits are taking our settlement. By the answers... Sister... What? Defend our village? I don't see them attacking us. But we found their second encampment, though. It should be somewhere here. Maybe they killed the scout. Ah, no, they are actually attacking. Good luck with that. With our army here, you don't really stand a chance. Oh, oh, whoa. That dude killed 3 people, all by himself. Jesus, that was bad. Okay. So I guess we need something called guard towers and a bit more of those, because Yeah, I don't really feel like losing military just like that. And let's make a guard post over here just for the sake of claiming the territory. Economy building might nearby might enter a state of danger and cannot be supplied. You can use attack move command to send military units to fight the bandits. They can automatically deal with them. I don't like the fact that we are losing quite a lot of people here fighting the weaklings. Look at that. We lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people to 5 bandits. That's insane. How come? Yeah, we need to explore that and capture the area as well. And we need more, how are those buildings called? Guard towers to get more military in them. Yeah, screw that. Get more people, workers, chilling. Oh, the builders are very idle. Obviously, there is nothing else to do here. We're done with this trade now, so we can do that. We have only one trade left. Stones for copper. I don't think I want to do that right now. I don't like that the Forgotten Tavern cannot be exploited. It's just chilling there, broken. While it can be active as well, because we have all the houses around and everything. But it just doesn't want to. Alright. So how is our military? 51. We have 12 soldiers and 14 advanced soldiers. That's actually pretty good. I don't know how many units they have. Veteran. I think they're all veterans here. That's why we lost some people, because they're all high quality. So we need more numbers for that. Sadly, we can't make like advanced military that uses iron shields. But I think we need to focus on getting more of those guys. Let's say 30. 30 normal soldiers. Advanced ones. Because they are on par with the enemy. Alright, let's finish the construction here. We have 9 normal soldiers here, 10... No, those are not normal ones. Let's close this. Yeah, I think they are triggered by our explorers. Sort of. Or our explorers can scout that area because of the bandits. Obviously. But then there is a fog. We can't do anything about that. Can we remove the normal ones? We want only advanced units here. There we go. So that's already like 30 people. I think it's enough. Can we select multiple? No, one at a time. Alright. Let's give it a go and send all our troops over here. Alright. Attack here. We kind of scouted the area a bit, so we should be better. How do you like that raid, you bastards? Look at that army going. It will smash you and destroy. Our forces are all powerful. Or maybe just powerful. I'm not sure how good we are. Could be better. Let's go. This is fun. Yeah, they're really eager to go into the fight. I like that. Sadly, they don't go in the formation, so basically, if they will get attacked, they can be killed one by one. I like that our explorers are still here. There we go. Cleared a bit more of the fog. Controls. Explorer's hut. Set focus point. Wait, maybe we can select them. No, there is no... you can select multiple units. So because of that, we can select this army. They have to go in by themselves. Oh, look at that. We have the elite bandits here with 15 attack power. That won't be easy. Let's see what we can do with that. Meanwhile, we will still train more units. There we go. That's a huge camp. Hold, this is my territory. You have no business here. Bloody Baron. That land belongs to Pagonians. The people of White Rock Hamlet settle on this island. People of... Wait. Then you do not belong to them. You are pioneers. You belong to the ship. That's right. And the same goes for our captain. Well, now it's getting interesting. You can go ahead and ready your ship. As soon as my men have found your captain, we will depart. You will make sure that my followers can claim more islands. We will never. You can't force us. We also know you haven't found the captain yet. We won't let you touch a hair on his hand. We'll see about that. So there we go. We got the massive skirmish here. Our guys are not as good as I thought they are. That amazing powerful bandit is kind of wrecking our army all by himself. But the bandits are losing numbers as well. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to defeat them. We kind of defeated half of them because we come in numbers. So we can overwhelm the enemies. But it seems the odds are not in our favor right now. We need it like closer to maybe 50 people. Yeah, all the army is defeated. RIP. So we don't need guards here. Guards are useless. What do? We will build more military buildings. I am surprised and a bit sad that all our fellas got wrecked. But that means only one thing. We are not prepared. But we will be. In a minute. We need to get ready for that. Let's get another military academy. We are making some military production now because... because why not? We will need that, and we will need a lot of swords and a lot of shields. So we need additional wooden workshop. Supplies with the shields. Then we will need an additional... this building. Ironsmith. To supply us with the swords. This one building isn't enough, it's slow. Toolsmith? No. Where is it? Ironsmith. There we go. Ironsmith sounds like a group name to me. Alright, and probably... how many? We have 47 iron bars, but maybe we will need more. But we still don't have access to all those resources, right? Let's see. Coal, there is some. Iron, not so much. We have very low amount of that, so that won't help. Enemy camp spotted. Bandits. Do they recover? Remaining enemies 11. 123 combined combat power of the crew. That's crazy. Let's see if they will grow. So basically the problem with the iron production that we don't have iron deposits here. We have a tiny deposit of coal and tiny deposit of iron here. The rest of the iron is on the other side where the bandits are. So we can't reach it. There is some more over there. Let's try to actually use it. If we will try to max out our production, that's what we're supposed to do. To build those buildings here. Connect them to the road. Lead it over here. And make the smelter as well. There we go. That's the tactics I will use. Mass production of weaponry to overwhelm the exploiters, the enemies. 'Cause they are asking for too much. All right. And 5 times speed, because that's pretty much necessary for our production to take not insane amount of time. That's what you get for playing on the higher difficulty, I guess. The enemies, their camps are overpowered. They're not like overwhelmingly powerful, but strong enough against us. So basically we need more advanced soldiers. Normal soldiers are nice as well, but they are pretty much nothing against those bandits. Let's say 30 here, infinite amount of those guys. I don't know, 100. That will do. Alright. We have wood, so we'll be able to get loads of shields. That shouldn't be the problem. The main problem for us will be the weapons. I'm pretty sure about that. There we go, we managed to create the new buildings. Let's get the soldiers in here, get rid of the guards, because the guards are like, yeah, fun, but not that useful. Okay, production incoming. Let's go! Industrial revolution right here. Also, I think... Wait, do we hunt boars by default here? Yeah, there are none. Let's build the camp. It doesn't fit. Damn, I want to kind of get more territory. But we can't put the guard post over here. We can put one here. That will do the trick as well, I guess. So now, we can get the numbers up way faster. We already have 100 military. Sadly, I can see only guards here. I wonder why. 7, 7, 10, 10. I think we can send them away now. This is a pretty good army already. There we go, expansion underway. Did you see the workers in the quarries? I can't help but think they look hungry. Tavern, rations, blah blah blah. You have no hungry quarries. Hey, I'm okay. I think we kind of used up all the food for our production. They still have 11 units, so it doesn't really matter. I think we can just overwhelm them with our sheer numbers. Because now we are like twice as... There are twice as many of us. I'm not sure about that we're twice as strong, but that should be the case as well. But look at that, that's a goddamn horde. Let's go, my little horde. Wait, I want to focus. Ah! You guys are too fast. Ooh. Bam. Let's go. Slow down so we can see. Yeah, now we're talking. Now no one will be able to withstand us. Our numbers are many. Our force is infinite. Even if you kill one, 10 more will come in their place. Yeah. 2 enemies left. The bandits are defeated. Come on. Please do this stuff. The bandits are defeated once and for all. The Baron won't instill any more fear in Pangonians. Cheers to you, pioneers. You didn't just free us from the fog. We also removed the shadow that hung threateningly over our village. You will forever have our thanks. You're welcome, but our mission is not complete yet. We still haven't found Captain Eric. I'll go right now. If we send out more explorers, we'll simply must find his hideout. Yeah, and there are not many spaces left to scan, so probably... where is it? That will take a while as well, because like they run very slowly. Yeah, we still have one... Oh, they're already going. Okay. Do you want to go that way, maybe? Okay, they have the common goals. All right. Let's speed it up. All right, that's just the deposit. There are so many resources here. I like that. Fight the fog. There we go. Point of interest, piece of wreckage. Captain Eric, we found you. By the ancestors. I am really seeing all my advisors in front of me. Then the ship survived the storm as well. Indeed, not a single pioneer lost their life in the storm. We repaired Venture and made her seaworthy once more. And then we went looking for you. I documented everything if you want to read the records. No, now, let the man take a breath. Give him some food and drink. Captain, it's good to see you. I didn't expect you to make it to the shore, let alone repair the ship. Good work. Then we can continue our journey towards Tower of Visions. There is even more. We discovered a way to slowly lift the fog. Together with the magical compass, we can navigate the seas much better, I'm certain. We also built settlements to set Pagonia rebuilding in motion. Our people want for nothing. We took good care of them in your absence. Ah, okay, I get it. And your head captain. Now it's back where it belongs. You have displayed an impressive amount of determination and solidarity. That will prove well for our further travels. If you keep going like you told me, we will hopefully reach our goal soon. Keep going, but Captain, now that you are back, we can counsel you like usual. What? Oh no, I can see that you are driving forces behind our mission, and reaching our goal is the foremost priority. I believe that. If you and I work as a group, like you have since the storm, we will find our way as fast as possible. Then the mission will be led by the advisors from now on. How exciting and honorable. Thank you for your confidence, Captain. We will not disappoint you. I'm certain of that. After all, you are precisely the ones who handle the current situation better than anyone else. And now, hoist the sails. I want to arrive at the Tower of Visions as soon as possible. Ta-da! We managed to win, I guess. All the island is explored. And the victory is here. It is so good to have the captain back aboard. Now that we were able to find and save Eric, everything is finally back to how it was supposed to be. At least aboard the Venture. Now we can focus on our original mission, restoring Pagonia into its beautiful and safe place for everyone. Next. For our effort in cooperation, the captain bestowed the greatest honor on us. Instead of Eric taking back the helm, us advisors are allowed to continue leading this mission together with him. That's an event worthy of going down in Pagonian history. I just know it. The bandits surrounding the Baron have been fought back. Villagers of White Rock Hamlet are safe for now. Just like on the last island, many pioneers volunteered to stay here and further the progress of new settlement. Those who stay can also leave the remaining fog on the island. I saw Carrion fill some small flasks with the magical rocks powder and seal them. He threw the flags into the ocean. Maybe they will reach some islands before us and help Pangonians that way. And us, we follow Eric's wish. The Venture is seaworthy again. And the last ropes are being untied as I write this. Our search for the Tower of Visions and the Pagonian Council continues. And for now, guys, that will be it for this video, because I'm a bit tired and hungry and it's late. It's been a while. I like the game, so we will play it tomorrow again, because I haven't learned that much so far. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the video description for the playlist with the rest of the episodes. 2 episodes today, more coming over. Don't forget to check the Discord for notifications and everything. And other than that, thank you very much for watching. It's been Stan Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.